Ever wonder what a famous cardiac surgeon eats on a daily basis and what foods he avoids at all costs? In this video, we reveal the everyday routines and sensible dietary choices of renowned Russian cardiac surgeon Dr. Leo Buckeria, offering straightforward yet effective advice that could improve the health of your heart. Among the world's most renowned Russian cardiac surgeons is Dr. Leo Buckeria. He was born in 1939 and has significantly advanced cardiovascular surgery both domestically and abroad. As the chairman of the Buckwheat Scientific Center for Cardiovascular Surgery in Moscow for many years, Dr. Buckeria has carried out thousands of intricate heart surgeries, including the first off-pump coronary artery bypass surgery. He even operated on hearts until he was 83. Generations of surgeons are still being trained by him. He has made use of his position as one of the country's most well-known physicians. In Russia, Dr. Leo Buckeria has been a well-known and significant voice in the promotion of public health, especially with regard to the prevention of cardiovascular disease. Cardiovascular disorders are a major cause of death in Russia. Hence, Dr. Buckeria has advocated for health reforms and educated the public using his power and media presence. During interviews and public engagements, Dr. Buckeria is well known for his direct and straightforward communication approach, which has helped to make his health messages memorable and powerful. He made the famous observation that people come to us when it's already too late. But if a person just walked every day, ate moderately, and abstained from smoking, they may live for decades longer. By interacting directly with the public and media, Dr. Buckeria has established herself as a strong proponent of lifestyle-based prevention, encouraging people to take charge of their health before it becomes a catastrophe. 1. Anti-smoking programs are the first longevity recommendation. Due to its detrimental effects on cardiovascular health, Dr. Buckeria has been a vocal opponent of Russia's high tobacco use rates, referring to it as a national tragedy. He has been a fervent supporter of tougher anti-smoking laws, such as complete prohibitions in public areas and far higher tobacco product charges to discourage use. Smoking is one of the main modifiable risk factors for cardiovascular disease, nearly doubling the risk of heart attack and stroke because it damages blood vessel linings and accelerates atherosclerosis, according to international research, including findings from the World Health Organization and The Lancet, one of the most prestigious and well-respected peer-reviewed medical journals in the world. In public talks, Dr. Buckeria frequently brings up these findings, linking widespread tobacco smoking to Russia's cardiovascular mortality epidemic and advocating for swift, extensive preventive measures through education and legislation. Tip number 2. Lifestyle and exercise. Dr. Leo Buckeria emphasizes that even basic activities like walking can dramatically lower cardiovascular risk and is a strong supporter of everyday physical activity, especially for middle-aged and older persons. He emphasizes the value of regular movement by frequently referring to a sedentary lifestyle as a silent murderer. According to Russian studies published in the Russian Journal of Preventive Medicine, moderate daily exercise lowers death rates, especially those from cardiovascular illnesses. This viewpoint is consistent with those findings. Tip number 3. Preventive screenings and early detection. Particularly for people over 40, Dr. Buckeria promotes routine health examinations to identify heart issues early. She suggests basic testing like ECGs, blood pressure measurements, and cholesterol checks. Even in the absence of symptoms, these screens can identify problems including excessive blood pressure, irregular heartbeats, and early heart failure symptoms. More severe cardiac disease can be avoided with prompt treatment made possible by early identification. This strategy is supported by scientific evidence. According to The Lancet, routine blood pressure readings can lower the risk of heart disease and stroke by up to 40%. Regular ECGs aid in the detection of arrhythmias, and studies on circulation have shown that early treatment of atrial fibrillation can reduce the risk of stroke by 60%. According to research published in JAMA, cholesterol-lowering medications reduce the risk of heart attacks and strokes by 30 to 40%. Blood lipid tests are essential for identifying excessive cholesterol, a major risk factor for heart disease. Furthermore, early screening for heart failure enables treatments that stop the condition from getting worse. According to studies published in the European Heart Journal, prompt interventions can increase survival rates by 50%. These results highlight the value of frequent screenings in preventing serious consequences and identifying heart-related problems early. Tip number 4. Fight obesity and poor nutrition. Dr. Buckeria regularly cautions against consuming too many processed foods, fats, and sweets, highlighting their part in the rising obesity and heart disease crisis. He strongly supports a Mediterranean-style diet that is high in veggies, lean meats, and healthy fats because he is an advocate of healthier eating. Dr. Buckeria emphasizes the health advantages of traditional Russian cuisine, many of which meet international nutrition requirements, while also relying on Mediterranean concepts. These 6 tried-and-true Russian components, which are high in fiber, antioxidants, protein, and healthy fats, can help promote heart health wherever you are in the world. The top 8 foods for longevity and heart health. A mainstay in Russian kitchens, buckwheat, also known as Gretchka, is a grain that is high in nutrients and free of gluten. Rich in plant-based protein, fiber, and vital minerals like manganese and magnesium, it promotes healthy digestion, stable blood sugar, and heart health. Antioxidants like rutin, which are also found in buckwheat, help lessen inflammation and enhance blood vessel health. Its health advantages and adaptability make it a vital component of a heart-healthy diet, and it is frequently served as a side dish or with vegetables and mushrooms. A staple in Russian meals, like borscht and shki, cabbage is a low-calorie, high-fiber vegetable that is abundant in vitamin C and antioxidants. Cabbages are beneficial to the gut and promote digestive health, whether they are consumed fresh or fermented, by lowering inflammation, assisting in the regulation of blood pressure and cholesterol, and reducing the generation of toxic substances like TMAO, which is associated with an increased risk of heart disease. A healthy gut microbiome can have a direct impact on the health of the heart and arteries, according to an increasing amount of studies. Probiotics from fermented cabbage, like sauerkraut, also support gut flora, making cabbage a potent ally for cardiovascular and digestive health. A colorful, high-nutrient root vegetable, beets are used extensively in Russian cooking, particularly in borscht and other recipes. They are abundant in fiber, folate, and beta-alanes, potent antioxidants with anti-inflammatory and blood pressure-lowering properties. Beets are particularly good for heart health since they also contain natural nitrates that enhance circulation and blood vessel function. Regular beetroot consumption has been linked to improved exercise performance and a decrease in systolic blood pressure, both of which promote cardiovascular well-being, according to studies. In Russian cooking, mushrooms, particularly wild ones like morels, chanterelles, and porcini, are a tasty and nourishing ingredient. Although they are low in calories, they are high in fiber, plant-based protein, and vital elements including potassium, B vitamins, and selenium. Strong antioxidants like ergothioneine, which are found in mushrooms, also help lower inflammation and oxidative stress, 2 factors that are connected to heart disease. According to certain research, eating mushrooms on a regular basis may help maintain good blood pressure and reduce cholesterol. Tvorog, or cottage cheese, is a traditional dairy product from Russia that is great for preserving bone strength, muscular mass, and metabolic health since it is high in protein, calcium, and vital amino acids. Tvorog is frequently eaten with fruit, honey, or herbs for breakfast or as a snack. Its high protein content promotes fullness and can aid in controlling body weight and blood sugar, both of which are critical for cardiovascular health. Furthermore, Tvorog's calcium and phosphorus support normal blood pressure and vascular function. Fish is an essential part of Russian cuisine and a heart-healthy source of protein, especially freshwater species like pike, perch, and trout. Omega-3 fatty acid-rich fish lowers blood pressure, lowers inflammation, and improves cholesterol, all of which are factors in improved cardiovascular health. In addition to being necessary for brain function, omega-3 fatty acids can help stop arterial plaque from forming. Regular consumption of fish reduces the risk of heart disease and stroke, according to numerous studies. A common root vegetable in Russian cuisine, carrots are prized for their high beta-carotene, fiber, and vital vitamins A and K content. The body transforms the antioxidant beta-carotene into vitamin A, which supports immunological and ocular health. Because of their high fiber content, which supports good blood pressure and cholesterol regulation, carrots are also associated with better heart health. Their antioxidants also aid in lowering oxidative stress, which is a major cause of heart disease. Russian cuisine frequently uses garlic, a strong, delicious ingredient with many health advantages. Garlic, which is high in sulfur compounds, especially allicin, has been demonstrated to help lower blood pressure, cholesterol, and enhance vascular health. Its antioxidant and anti-inflammatory qualities also promote heart health by lowering the risk of heart disease and atherosclerosis. Garlic is a mainstay in diets that promote heart health because it is regularly consumed and has been associated with enhanced circulation and immunological function. Dr. Bokeria frequently criticizes the emergence of fast food culture in his public health messaging and advocates for moderation, particularly in older persons, to lessen cardiovascular strain. He thinks people can regain healthier eating habits that are based on both science and tradition by using these basic, nourishing items.